We cannot hear a thing. Wait, can we hear a thing? Nope. 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 Sure can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. Camera on Nathan right now. There we go. There we go. Thought it happened again. It might happen again. So the string cut off again, then the string just off. I just have to wait until it passes. But hey, until then. All right.
Here in the first quarter. You know, with the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA, players can really go full tilt with their energy.
That's especially important in the first half. You don't have to leave as much in the tank, so you tend to see more chase down blocks, scrambles, and sprinting early in games. It's really fun to watch.
Now here's Risachet. No points yet. Pass to Toure. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levens. Takes a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Martin's a dog.
To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to.
I got Martin over Wemby now. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. Martin cold though.
Slow up and was able to come.
Did it just say auto?
Complete the play.
Pass to Wembanyama. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well,
Wait until Meek can decide to play with USA.
His size and touch make it so.
Powell's cold.
Here's Powell. And some very quick points.
Powell's cold.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 10. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Martin.
Edwards still him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Risachet covering. Edwards no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Wembanyama screen. The 3 from Risachet. Rebound USA. Here's Flag. No made baskets yet. With 2 hands on the run.
Cooper make all the right plays. I'm not gonna lie. Edwards still the leader of this team. Peterson probably the best individual talent.
Outside Wembanyama from behind the arc. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's go with
Him or Powell.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
FIBA games, to me, are unique because the heartbeat really comes from the entire roster. It's less star-centric than your average NBA game.
And even with the way the ball moves, it reminds me a little of college basketball. You won't see many early shots, and teams really work the ball around to find gaps and flaws before moving for a basket.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5 out of bounds as USA keeps possession.
It's not who I was passing to.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. The rebound by Victor.
I was going for a step back, but that's all right.
Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rizachet. Wembanyama screen. They need this. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good finish.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Rizachet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Edwards looking it over. Out to the right wing. Pass to Flag. Martin outside. Over Wembanyama. Rebound by France. Now here's Sarr. Here's Levens to the right side. Uncovered. Peterson with a rebound.
They did a lot right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And the dunk to finish it off.
I about to say, he got his back turned to you, bro. Just go over.
To remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. France trails by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wembanyama against Martin. Wembanyama, no good. In back-to-back years, France had the first overall picks in the NBA draft.
Yeah, Wemby in 2023, Rizachet in 2024, a bunch of other first-rounders in those drafts too.
Tried it.
Countries are producing talent like France.
Now here's Sarr. Yet to see a basket. Back to Rizachet. 3-pointer. Cranes the triple.
He's the last
Good
guy you
patience.
wanna leave alone on
I ain't gonna lie.
And here's USA. There's a screen. Inside. The kick out to Edwards. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Martin against Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 14.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Rizachet. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And
That's a good shot.
from deep.
Well, look, at Wembanyama's height, there's nothing you can do to stop that shot.
Here's Flag. Good D by Sarr. Looking at the last game for USA, it was a win against Germany. To the left side wing. Pass to Rizachet. France moving the ball around. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so here's USA. They trail by 1. They get it again. Out to Powell.
Damn.
And there's a 3-second violation. And USA going with a whole new group out there. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That was a good cut in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Boozer misses. France leading by 3.
We got to be better than that.
Here's Rizachet.
Oh, my God.
Rizachet's got his second basket.
Easy shot for him.
Harper, come get this shit.
Time up the floor.
Here's Harper.
Come on now.
He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he
Come
can
on
really
now.
panic in these situations.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for France. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, everybody, we are now into the second quarter of this FIBA Tournament Championship game. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for France.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the
Cade is in because it's probably his last USA game ever.
Taking it inside. What a great way to start.
As the level of international play rises, France is one of those countries leading that charge.
No doubt they've become a powerhouse. Of course, silver at the games in Paris in 2024 and a deep roster of NBA players.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
Lets it go from 11. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
He pulls it back and hits
He's
the
got
three.
5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Brown drives in. The three is up. And Harper with a basket on the assist from Brown.
Can't leave him.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Traoré checked in for France. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Mobley. Oh, he picked him clean. With the drive. And
Oh.
able to get the go-ahead bucket there. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And BUZZER gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Blah.
Here's France with the ball. Outside Rizichet. Here's Traoré, defended by Brown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Over to the left wing. And a two-handed jam.
I wasn't passing to him.
Credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Traoré for three. Drills it from deep.
Come on now.
Traoré's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up.
Oh, goodness.
Like how they're sharing the ball.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get
Yeah.
it inside.
Here's Brown. The layup misses.
That's a defender doing just
Yeah.
enough to cause a miss on the layup.
On the wing, Rizichet. Here's the pick. Launches it. And France hits again from deep.
Yeah.
This is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
So both teams making some changes here. USA trails by 10. Pass to Flag. And here's Martin. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3. Martin's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
by Edwards. Right side Ricochet. 6 on the shot clock. And
Why is he
Francis
wide
against the
open?
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Traoré. Powell covers. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's USA on the break.
Well, I thought they weren't gonna give it to him.
Long range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound USA. Flag's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh yeah.
Great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Outside Wembanyama. France moving the ball around. Here's Traoré. Powell covers. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Ricochet. Fires the 3. Rebound USA. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Wembanyama double team. And another fast break for USA.
Well, you can't be careless when Edwards is roaming nearby because he can.
I was definitely going up with that. I was going for a dunk. It was nothing else to do.
Here's Levens. Still without a bucket. Six to shoot. France needs to get off the shot. And France misses again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Flag. It's Powell on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. For France, they won their last contest, that game against Greece. Here's Levens. All alone on the break.
Hey.
The breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Down low. Outside Edwards. Rebound by France. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
USA foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
USA on D. They lead by 4. To the wing on the left. To win the drought. And it's blocked by Martin. To the inside. The steal. And France pushing it up now. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's tipped. Here's Peterson. Again, the miss by USA. France trails by 4. Pass to Levens. To shoot. Here's Barrett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Powell serving the D. Misses the 3.
Crazy.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for France. There's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Levens. No points so far. They get the rebound. Pass to Toure. Wembanyama against Martin. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Not many 7-footers can handle a ball like Wembanyama. Is there anything he can't do?
Here's Flag, covered by Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. USA shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Pass to Rizachet. Wembanyama screen. Here's Levens. Back to Rizachet. Fires from deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Powell off the drive. Pass to Edwards. Here's Flag. Guarded by Sarr. Now here's Powell. Here's Flag.
Good move.
Gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Taken away. Martin takes it in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. USA out in front. They lead by a bucket.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this game has been close.
But gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And it's USA on the break. And here's Cunningham outside. And here's Brown. And looks like an illegal pick.
Come on, bro. That's food.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Toure. Pass to Wembanyama. France moving the ball around. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Clock at 6. Harper passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, there's the alley. Wembanyama against Brown. There's the drive, and the shot goes in. And USA
Good take.
by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection.
Oh, wow.
Look out!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Shea with the ball. Brown's there. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
That help one there.
Here's Reza Shea, and the bucket
Ooh.
counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Brown has got the ball here for USA. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier
Of
plays,
course.
but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And here's Sarr. Fires from the corner. Mobley grabs the board. Inside, Boozer. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some
Good
big
D, boy.
plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Boozer's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wembanyama up top. Double on Wembanyama. Takes the assist and lays
Just
it
travel.
in. Nice setup. 23 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brown passes to Harper. Off target from outside. Harper's gone 2 of 5 tonight.
USA foul. Number 11. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Reza Shea. To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. It's Brown on the wing. And France pushing it up now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take
Ah.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for France.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding...
I was trying to get it to him in the first place.
Here's Traoré. He's got 5. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Here's Traoré, defended by Brown. Here's Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Redonkulous.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. France shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Good defense. He tired.
Traoré, shot clock at 5. Here's Reza Shea from the arc. Boozer grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so
Ah.
easily.
Right side, Wembanyama. Here's Levens. Still no points. Now here's Reza Shea from deep. Boozer grabs the board. There's the 3.
Wow.
Sends it home from three-point land. And USA leads by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Boozer. 3-pointer. Rebound by France. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
I feel like they got lucky right there.
Sara screen. Driving in. Brown with some nice D. And here's USA. It's a 1-point game. Out to Mobley. Outside, Brown. 4-3.
That's off. Why you come in, bruh?
Mobley passes to Brown. Back to Mobley. Double team on Mobley. USA with the ball movement.
I hate him.
It's USA with another.
And great
It's a
vision
two.
there to punish the double team. That was well executed.
Pass to Levens. Sar with it. Wembanyama, high post. Wembanyama double team. And Sar with the basket.
Damn.
On the assist from Wembanyama. Sar's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sar's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Peterson. He has 7. It's Powell on the wing. Martin a screen. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Levens. And here's Sar. Outside Rizichet.
No.
Nice shot from the wing. And now a 3-point France lead. And so here's USA. Here's Martin. Sinks that one from the post. Martin's got 13.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Shoots from 14. Another one falls for France.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range.
And he gives up some size.
Get up, little man.
Adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind
Nah, Flag showing up and Edwards not showing up is like backwards there.
Outside Rizichet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That one's no good. And here's USA, trailing by 2. Pulls up. Got a hand on it. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Peterson. He's got 7. Martin outside. USA needs to get a shot off here. Powell for 3, and that bucket makes him
Woo!
6 for 10 in the contest.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rizichet.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Edwards comes with a double team. Outside Rizichet.
Good D.
From the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Peterson. The 3 is up. Connects.
Good shot.
Peterson's got 10 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Out left to the wing. And that one is hammered home.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's picked off to the inside.
Yes, sir.
My goodness.
What a dunk.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Levens. 2 on the clock. And some nice defense.
That was great defense. Now here's what's going to happen. bench is going to play a little bit longer. That same bench, too. Because it's a close game. I might need y'all when it comes down to it. Or I can just let y'all niggas play. Nah. We're going to stick to the plan. We're going to stick to the plan, player. Where is he? We're going to get him 2 minutes. Going into the fourth, 2 minutes. And then the rest of the starters.
And we're coming right back. Be sure. And we're just 1 quarter away now from crowning a FIBA champion. You can really feel the tension here. Here's Harper. Rebound by France.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I got a bucket there.
13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for France. Puts up a 3. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Plays like
All right.
Coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Asenge. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Rebound USA. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Into the lane. Kick out to Brown. And
Ugly.
good. Left side, Wembanyama. And it's USA on the break. Harper passes to Boozer. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's gotta hurt.
But still, man.
Free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh.
Sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still
I like that.
fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Toure. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Off target from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Well, that's what
Woo!
you see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
Brown passes to Boozer. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Toure. Here's Asenge, defended by Brown. Here's Asenge, down low. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Harper. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me. I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Tipped. Pass to Harper.
Ah.
Fires for three. Rebound by France.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Traore. Wembanyama. Screen on Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal.
Get him out of there.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And USA going with a whole new group out there. Sars checked in for France. Here's Traore. Pass to Wembanyama. On the clock. Fires it. And France misses again. Here's Peterson driving to the basket, to the middle, tipped. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Traore. France moving the ball around. Now Wembanyama. He's guarded by Martin. And it's blocked by Martin. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And it's good.
And one.
Points. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for USA.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Pass to Peterson. Powell for three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to.
Powell's been dominant.
Look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You gotta keep scoring and extending that margin.
Over to the wing. Now Shea looking to win the run. Rebound USA. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Ball stolen. Here's Levens. Pass to Shea. Here's Levens. Powell covers. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Shea. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Left side, Edwards. Fades away. And Berenger pulls it down. Berenger's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Levens. And here's Shea. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 3-point USA lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Powell passes to Martin. And here's Flag outside. That is now his
Good
second
shot.
goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Let's loose for 3. Oh, no good on the layup. USA leading by 6. Powell fires. For 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Now a timeout called by France.
We Gucci.
And France making a change here. USA calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
All right.
First free throw is good.
I see you, Coop.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Now here's Edwards. Ricochet covering. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Sarr.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
And that one goes out of bounds.
What was that?
Harper, he's checked in for USA. USA leading by 4. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter here. From downtown. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, he can't get the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
USA. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock at 6. Can't get the 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
They double him with Wembanyama. Out of bounds as USA keeps possession.
USA.
6 to shoot. From 18 feet. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Here's France with the ball. Trailing by 4. Takes a 3. Money from 3.
That's
Absolutely
crazy.
no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coaches breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. To take the lead. The 3 is off. Flag. It's money from deep.
That's nasty.
Shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now a timeout called by France. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a
That
fight.
was nasty.
They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
They've done it! Congratulations to the USA, your FIBA champions!
What a huge moment for this country. They've got an incredible group of 12 guys, and they played their best when it mattered most. What effort to take this FIBA
Yeah.
tournament.
A well-earned world championship for them. They came in with a game plan and executed it to perfection.
Oh, they had a great plan for this entire tournament. From start to finish, they've been playing at a high level. They should enjoy
Super
this
turn.
title.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian
All right,
Anderson
time for the season.
thanking you for being with us
Time to go
here
back to being
tonight.
enemies.
We'll see you later.
They didn't have CJ Wilson on the team. Caleb Wilson. We not happy about that. 35 or 19 though, that's crazy. 24. Ain't gonna lie, they are hooping, bro. Ain't gonna lie, they were hooping, bro. Well, that's it for that one. Hold on.